Good evening and welcome to the cage here at Parkway High School as your Parkway Lady Panthers are getting ready to host the Huntington Raiders. Heath, are we ready for some district basketball here in Louisiana 1-5-8?
Yes, we are back. We are back, Shane. Back in the cage for some basketball. Starting off with little district play against Huntington. Huntington kind of threw me for a loop. They're wearing the black uniforms. It kind of threw me when I walked in.
Well, and it said, I was confused when I walked in because it says Lady Raiders, but I thought it said Lady Panthers. Yeah. And I was like, is this a Panthers versus Panthers? But here we go. They just announced the starting lineups, and we are ready for the first quarter of action here. We have Chris and West on the controls. Keith will be doing the color commentary, and I'll be doing the play-by-play. And I tell you, there's some new names here, Keith, for the Lady Panthers. So we're just going to have to
we're going to
rock and roll through it. We're
struggle through it. If anybody knows me, they know my color's like kindergarten. So they're going to say my color commentator be like kindergarten stuff.
So it looks like number 5, Zara Baker, will be jumping for the Lady Panthers against number 25 for the Raiders. And district play is underway. Ball in and out. Rebound to the Lady Raiders. They get the ball on the left wing. She's long on that one. Rebound on number 22 for the Lady Panthers. They get it to Zara. Zara's going to dribble it up on the left-hand side of the court.
Shane, do you know how many of the Huntington girls are back from that team that they've had for the last 2 years that's been kind of waiting to break through?
I do not. Tonight is a definition of winging it, Keith. It's been a long and exciting day today, and I did a little bit of background work on our girls, but nothing on Huntington. So anybody that's listening in the comments that wants to give us some info, they obviously can. But here we go. Steal by the Huntington Raiders. Laid in by number 25 for Huntington. 2. The first basket of the game by number 25, Dupree, for the Raiders.
Yeah, Shane, you had kind of an interesting day today. You might have had a nice little day today.
It was a busy one, that's for sure. Exciting one. Panthers try to get the steal there. Back up top of the key. She dribbles to the right. Passes number 3. She dribbles left all the way in. She gets fouled. She's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Looks like the starting lineup for the Parkway Lady Panthers. Number 5, Zara Baker. Number 22, Brooks. And number 14, Kennedy Locke. Number 2, Kaya Thomas.
Going to the line for Huntington, number 3, Graham.
And number 10, Jasmine Hendricks.
Did she airball that? Okay, I just looked away and for a second and it looked like an airball.
Which makes the second one 3-0. 6 minutes, 51 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Zara in a little full court man-to-man defense, but they backed off. Locke passes to Thomas. Thomas drives into the middle, dishes it underneath to number 10. Back out to 14. She goes right, and she's fouled. She was they're going to say 2 shots, but it looked like she was passing there.
We'll take it. Locke going to the line. So, Shane, are you okay with me telling people what happened to you today?
I am, absolutely.
Shane, if y'all don't know, Shane was voted in today, confirmed as the new CAO of Bossier City, Louisiana. He'll be taking over in a couple of weeks, and great things coming for Bossier City.
Well, thank you, Keith. I'm excited to serve the residents of Bossier City as a CAO and work next to the mayor with the council and employees of Bossier City. So looking forward to that, and can't wait to get to work.
Locke makes the first one of 2. Nothing but net on the second.
Lady Panthers doing a little full court trap here. Trying to create a turnover. Nothing there. Looks like that's going to be a foul on Thomas. She was trying to get the steal there in the
I
trap.
thought she had it. The referee was in my way. I'm not telling him to get out of my way. Actually, I thought that was Gloria when I came in.
Nice pass underneath by the Raiders, number 25. If she gets another basket, she's very tall and very athletic from what I've seen so far.
Yeah, it looks like they want to kind of go through her on offense.
Locke dribbles right, then back left. She's spinning. She goes in, lays it up off the glass. No good. Rebound to the Raiders. Lady Raiders dribbling it up. Fast break. She's going to, number 0 goes all the way in, misses it. 25 gets the board off the glass. 7-2 and a timeout by the Lady Panthers.
She is strong on the glass right there.
Tell you what, this Huntington Raider team has been pretty good for a couple years, just like the Lady Panthers have been. And one thing I've noticed in other action earlier this season is the Parkway Lady Panthers. They're about 5 deep, Keith. They're gonna play 5 pretty much all game. If they get in foul trouble, they're not real deep, but they do have a spark plug or two coming off the bench. Look forward to seeing them play tonight.
Yeah, me too. You know, speaking of Huntington being good and Parkway being good, you know, District 1-5A has notoriously been good for the last 10 years probably. Seems like every time we turn around, it's a school from 1-5A representing us at the state tournament.
Laura Baker running the point. She's dribbling it up, looking to the coach for the play call. They call the play. Pick up top. Locke gets it, surveys the floor, back up top to Baker. Baker should have speed on her, but 25's got a long arm. She just blocked 2 in a row.
Wow.
She said, not in my house. And yes, the Huntington Lady Raiders are the defending 5A select state champions. And number 25 probably is a big reason for that.
Stepped out of bounds. So last year we had 1-5A had a state champion in select, a runner-up in regular, and then a semifinalist in non-select.
Thomas is fouled there. She'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Hard to believe that these girls are finally seniors. They've been playing a lot since they were freshmen. You know, Zara seems like she's been playing forever.
Yeah, I tell you, Kennedy Locke, Zara Baker, Jasmine Hendricks, we've been calling those names for several years as they were part of the special teams that have come through Parkway High School the last few years.
Yeah, I agree. You know, speaking of some of these past teams, our girl from last year, Dakota Howard, she's leading scorer for McNeese State this year.
She is killing it. Posted something the other day and messaged her, and Dakota is getting things done at McNeese State. Good to see. So is Chloe Larry and Michaela Williams. Travel.
Oh, that foot slid about 6 inches right there.
They did not call it. Nice move. Inside the 25, she spins, turns around. No good. Rebound back in her hands. She's going to go for another basket.
You know, Shane, something I've noticed that we don't have this year, we've had in the past, is size.
We are a good shooting team, but we have lost our height and our inside. You know, we got a little spoiled having all the inside rebounders. Dakota Howard, Savannah Wilson. So a little different team here, but they get after it on defense. They're usually fun to watch on defense in the other games that I've seen so far this year.
4:30 to go in the first period.
Thomas playing great D up top. Nice hands there by Locke, but out of bounds. The Lady Raiders will hold on to the ball.
Huntington up 9-4 halfway through the first quarter.
Lady Raiders taking it out. Look inside to number 25. She's going to spin, go up for the shot off the glass, and nothing but nylon after the glass. It's 11-4. Lady Panthers taking the ball down. Zara. Nice move by Zara. Nice pass underneath. She's fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2.
You know, and that number 25, not only is she getting everything down low, she is taking the point when we bring the ball up. She's on Zara as soon as Zara crosses midcourt.
Keith, is she the Wemby
She might be.
of Huntington's team? You know, San Antonio Spurs, big guy Wemby, he does it all. He does a little bit of everything.
It's hard to believe. How tall is he? 7'5"?
7'5".
That he can dribble like he does and move like he does.
Misses the second one. Huntington Lady Raiders taking it down. 0 gets the ball. Dribbles right, travels, takes about 63 steps.
She looked like LeBron out there just then with her walking. If she would have flopped, I would have thought it was LeBron.
Thomas brings the ball up. Drives to the middle of the lane, looking up, back up top to number 3. She is off. That number 3 is Garrett. She just checked into the game. Tell you what, I think they're going to have number 25 touch the ball every time down court from what I'm seeing here.
Yeah, I think I agree with you on that. And I probably would do the same. Because she looks like she's the real deal.
Thomas has got it up top. Surveying the floor, drives left, pulls up, lays. She's fouled. She's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Tell you a little bit about Kaya Thomas. Keith, did you know that she loves art and photography?
No, I did not know that. That's awesome.
You only learn stuff like that at Sobo Live.
That's right. That's the kind of information you get when you tune in to our show. Now,
Kaya hits the first.
I'd be curious to ask her, does she use a camera or does she like photography from her phone? Why is that an odd question?
It says art and photography. It could be both, Keith. Come on.
Man, I try to go deeper and people say it's an odd question. That was a nice move. I got it. All right, Thomas up top. She kicks it out to Locke. Locke for the 3. Rattles around 25 with the rebound. Number 3 is bringing it back up. She's got Thomas Gardner. She's driving through the lane and blocked by Locke, but they're going to call a foul on Locke. Yeah, I thought she had all ball on that one. Real quick before I go too far, are you on the air? Okay. Just want to make sure. Okay. Are you on? Oh. Yeah, I got people telling me they're on the air and they're not on the air. So I'm talking to everybody. Huntington makes the first one, goes up 14-6, 2:44 to go in the first quarter. Y'all got me for a few minutes until Shane gets back. Nothing but net by number 3 again. 15-6, 2:44 to go in the first quarter. Zara bringing the ball up. She's looking across the court. Oh, steal. Nice play by Zara.
Great defensive hustle there by number 5, Zara Baker. Keith, you want to know a fast fact about Zara?
What's that?
She is a barber, and she's into art and fashion and design as well.
Wow.
She also is a Euro step guru.
I'm not going to ask what kind of art she's into because I get made fun of when I ask those questions. So.
Yeah, no questions. You just need to take the knowledge and learn from it.
Just take the knowledge and go with it.
So that's a timeout with 2:24 here to play in the first quarter. Huntington Lady Raiders 15, Parkway Lady Panthers 6.
Cheerleaders doing their flipping across the court. Every time I see that, I think to myself, there's no way in the world I could ever have done that. Not even close. We got a little flip-off going here.
I did it last week.
Yeah, we know what happened last time you were on this court, buddy. I'm impressed that they have a little cheerleader out there, and she doesn't even look like she's in high school, but she is up there. They got her way up high above the rim.
Above the rim?
There.
Like she was
above the rim.
dunking?
She was dunking.
25 gets the ball. Left corner, back up top. Good hands there by number 10, Jasmine Hendricks. Jury's still out. Our producer said that was good refereeing. We're not going to give the refs a whole lot of credit just yet. It's early.
I think so. We can't give them credit this early into the game. Come on, man. Underneath, back out to Locke.
Well, if we can get them in foul trouble underneath, which we've got a few called, that's going to be the key to getting some of these girls on the bench. Up top, Thomas, she's going to drive in all the way to the basket off the glass. Nice take there by Kaya Thomas. Hendricks playing defense at half court. 2 picks up there.
Gosh. You know, I'm glad sometimes I read these jokes to myself before I read them out loud, because this one would not have been good. We would have been off the air 10 minutes into our first broadcast.
Zara Baker, the midi, it's off, rebound, Locke. Locke gets mugged in the middle. Referee almost let it go, but then he said, no, that looked like.
He thought about it, and he's like, wait a second, that looks like Bourbon Street. I got to make that call.
We got to change that. We can't go after South Louisiana. We need to call it.
How about we call it Beale Street?
Boom, Beale Street.
We'll go Beale Street from now on, because we do not badmouth our state. Have you ever been to Beale Street?
I have not. First free throw is off the mark. Locke will go back to shoot the second.
Hey, Shane, why can't basketball players go on vacation?
They can't travel.
Yes.
Remember when we used to get sound effects?
Yeah, you know, when the producer was really on top of it.
15-8, Lady Panthers down by 7. A minute and 15 to play here in the first quarter. Lady Panthers starting a full court man-to-man defense. Hendricks forces her to the right. She does not know what to do here. Great hands there by number 10, Hendricks. She's going to dribble it up the right wing. Passes it to number 3. Back up to Zara Baker. Inside to Thomas. Back out to Locke. Locke dribbles left, baseline. They're going to say out of line, out of bounds. Stepped on the line. It was actually good defense there by the Lady Raiders on the baseline. That defender is that baseline is your friend to a defender.
Yeah, it's like having an extra defender down there if you can force them to the baseline like that.
Absolutely. Basket underneath by the Raiders. 30 seconds play in her first. It's 17-9. Lady Panthers down by 8. I don't know what head top play is, but head top. Nice pass by Zara Baker. Eyes in the back of her head. Nice bucket underneath there. 12 seconds to play. They're going to take the last shot here of the first quarter. She's saying, I don't need a screen. I'm about to go to work. She's dribbling. Jasmine says, no, too deep, not in your range. Into the first quarter, 17-11. Huntington Lady Raiders over your Parkway Lady Panthers. Quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Looking for top-notch asphalt and concrete paving in Northwest Louisiana? Look no further than Bowman's Grading and Asphalt, your trusted paving contractor since 1968. From driveways to parking lots, there's no project too large or small for Bowman's to handle. Ready to transform your property? Call 318-742-8100. Bowman's Grading and Asphalt, where experience meets innovation and your paving needs become our priority.
We're back here to start the second quarter. Lady Panthers getting the ball. Henry Locke's going to be throwing in to Kaya Thomas. .25 makes the block.
Is 25 on every spot of the floor?
I think she's got 4 blocks already here and a little over 8 minutes to play.
Nice little move right there. Little fancy move with the 3.
I'm just now seeing the dirty red hoops. Keith and I were on the screen there getting it done. I like it. 3-pointer from the corner, nothing but nylon from Hendricks. She runs after it, gets the steal. Great hustle by number 10.
Hendricks buries the 3 from the corner, then comes in and almost gets the steal. That was a lot of hustle right there, Shane.
It's good stuff.
Shane, we got 4 million people watching this on Sobo Live. Oh, it went out. It went out on the Huntington. Good job. Up top to Thomas. Thomas kind of get the offense set up. She's looking over to Hendricks. She passes off to Hendricks at the top of the key. Back to Thomas. Over to Baker. Baker says, "I got this."
Nice move, nice pass out to 22. She fires it up off the rim and no good, but great hustle there by Jasmine. She's everywhere. You know, Keith, they say that Jasmine is the mama bear of the team. She can cook, dance, and she tells stories. Now, they do say she starts laughing at her stories before she finishes them. And I do think that sounds a lot like Keith. So Keith and Jasmine might have to tell a few stories together.
Jasmine must be really funny then. I mean, when you can't get through your own story without laughing, you know you're funny. At least
Tell you what, she hit that 3-pointer and then went after the steal a minute ago. She is a hustling machine. Shot is up and bounces in by number 3 for the Raiders. I believe number 3 for the Raiders is Graham. Thomas dribbling up, looking up ahead. Over across to Baker. Baker pulls up, nothing but nylon.
From way downtown.
Shakalaka.
Hey, Shane, what was that?
That was a 3-1-8 real estate 3-pointer right there.
Wow.
From Zara Baker. Nice D, nice D.
Oh.
Good sportsmanship there by Hendricks and Baker as they pick up the Huntington Raider after they might have did a shoulder shimmy into her to knock her down there, but great hustle.
She almost got the steal, and the Huntington girl kind of backed up just at the right time, and Hendricks just kind of ran through her.
Brooks guarding up top. Inside, they try to get to number 25. When she gets it down there, you're in trouble. She gets the hoop and the horn. Go to the line to shoot one. Shout out Cassie Rogers says, "Let's go Lady Panthers." Kayla Freeman says, "Go Zara." Cassie says, "Background noise is not currently too loud." Excellent. Wait till you hear the DJ. The DJ was so loud I heard him in 2 parking lots away, but maybe I'm just getting old.
I don't know. I was eating at Kira San Miguel all ago, and I could hear him playing. So,
nice move there by Thomas. She's going to go all the way She hacked her. Yeah, you hacked her. You did it.
Took him a while to blow that whistle a little bit, but yeah, that was definitely a hack. Last time I saw a mugging like that, I was on Beale Street.
That's her second foul. There you go. That's her second foul. We could get one more on her, and she could. I would definitely try to attack and go to the rim against her, even though she has 4 blocks already. Let's see if we can draw a foul and move on.
Kayla Freeman says, "You're not old, Shane. Come on. Don't fill his head full of nonsense." She makes them both.
24-19 with 5 minutes, 38 seconds to play here in the second quarter. Good hustle. If they get it down. Oh, she missed that one. Good hands by Locke.
Go right at her.
And 25 shoots it, misses it. Zara Baker with the rebound. Zara's surveying the floor.
Zara can get up there. She kind of reminds me of,
Who does she remind you of?
She reminds me of Dakota, getting up there, getting the hops out there.
Nice shot, Brooks.
Boom.
In and out. Rebound. Lady Raiders are taking it the other way. Number 3 goes left-handed layup, and it is good. What a heck of a layup. I don't know if she's left-handed. I'll have to look at that to see, but.
You know, Shane, it seems like I remember her from the last couple of years. She was young. She looked young, but she's definitely a mature player out there now.
Great hands by number 10 for the Raiders. She's going to go in and not so good left-handed layup, but she's fouled.
She needs to talk to number 3, to Graham, about how to do a left-handed layup. That came off the tip top of the glass. I'm not sure they could have gone any higher off the glass.
You say the tick-tock of the glass?
Not the tick-tock. Even though I would be calling myself out, that's a great thing. I ought to use that. The tick-tock of the glass. But no, I was saying the tip-top.
Lady Raider misses the first one. Look, there's a line of people waiting to get in.
They knew we were here. They heard about us.
Like to see that. I mean, there's a line all the way.
Yes, today is winter court. I forgot about that. We'll be here till midnight.
He misses the second one. 4 minutes, 40 seconds to play. It's a 7-point game. Locke dribbles. Corner to Brooks. Brooks dribbles it back up top to Thomas. Thomas over to number 3. Looking to get Zara inside. Nothing there. Shot is off. Rebound, Huntington. Nice shot. Not there.
Rebound by Locke.
Locke gets it to Baker. Baker surveys the floor. Over to Thomas. Back over to Garrett. Up top to Brooks. Inside, that's where you can break down that defense. Nice shot there by Locke.
25 looks like she's getting a little tired, Shane. If we can go at her a little bit, you might be able to pick up that cheap third foul.
Gotta get out there on that, though. Yeah, okay, good job. Maybe I didn't read the scouting report, but I'd have got out there a little faster, but 7-point margin
there
here. Zara gets fouled. That's the third foul.
That's the third one. That's the great one. That's what you need to do. You had to go right at her.
And that's exactly what you do when you have a shot blocker like that wants to get those blocks. You go in, you draw the contact, and now 3 minutes to go in the first half, I would assume coach is going to have to sit her for the rest of the half.
If he does
take a picture of this 26-19 score, see where we're at in 3 minutes, because she is their number one option for scoring. Zara hits the first one, cuts it to a 6-point game.
She's coming out.
Yeah, I think if I was the Lady Panthers, I would probably press here for the last 3 minutes and go into halftime with a lead. Panthers also making a substitution.
Yeah, I would have somebody on number 3 pretty tight. She's the only other one that can score for them. It looks like it's 3 and 25 are the two scorers.
Nice shot. Zara cuts it to a 5-point lead. She'll go to the bench. In for the Lady Panthers, number 24, LaCour.
LaCour. She's very LaCour. Wes just spit on me.
It's because we were all laughing at you.
It was so funny. He laughed and spit on me.
Number 3 dribbles left. She is left. Got to be left-handed. Or Amber. No, that was with her right hand.
That was pretty good with the right, too, Shane.
Wow. She's pretty impressive.
Yeah, like I said, that's the only other one you have to really, I think, shut down.
Seven-point game, 2 minutes, 48 seconds to play. Thomas goes, dribbles out to Hendricks. Hendricks thought about a 3. She's going to send it over to Locke. Locke back to Thomas. Thomas is going to dribble in. Goes up. She gets fouled. She's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
Nice drive by Hendricks there. Would have liked to have the and one, but. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Are they doing the same?
You're wrong.
Okay. Y'all already assumed that I'm going to be wrong. Are they still playing just one district against each other once this year? No home and home again?
I do believe, we're playing twice.
Okay.
Home and away, but I'm not 100% positive there. I didn't do my homework on that. 5-point game, 2 minutes, 30 seconds play here in the second quarter. Thomas up top playing great defense on number 10. They get it to number 3. She's probably the only weapon on the court right now. She just got mugged. Nobody called it. They're going to call it for pushing.
Yeah, they're going to try everything they can to get it in number 3's hands with 25 off the court. Three banged up a little bit on that play, but she seems she's fine now. When you got that many Band-Aids on your knees, you got to be a hustler, right?
No doubt. And she can dribble the ball with both hands and shoot it. I mean, it's pretty impressive so far. She does a fake spin, shoots it with the right hand, no good. Rebound goes outside, and they're going to foul number 10. She's going to go to the line to shoot 2. They're only playing Huntington one time. So each district team will only play once. Keith, you were right.
I was right for once. Did y'all write that down?
Thank you, Brittany Evans, for telling us that one time.
I'm almost like a clock. I'm right twice every day.
Two minutes, 3 seconds to play here in the first half. The line to shoot the second shot here. Lady Raiders number 10 makes it. It's 30-23, 7-point lead for the Lady Raiders over our Lady Panthers. Thomas dribbles the ball up, surveys the floor. She goes right, out to Brooks. Brooks thought about it. Thomas to Locke up top. Back to Thomas, she'll fire it up. Nothing but nylon. The 318 real estate three-pointer by
nice shot.
Nice little step back three, but it's no good. Rebound to the Lady Raiders. Back out up top. Number 10 fires off. Fight for the rebound. Nice hands.
Thomas with the rebound.
LaCour kept that alive so that Thomas could grab it.
Hendricks gets the rebound, passes it out to Boom. .22 with the 3 to cut it to 1. Huntington turns it over. All right, Shane, 41 seconds to go. You said at 26-19 to pay attention. Now it is 30-29 with 41 seconds left to go in the first half.
Huntington doing a little bit of half-court trap, it looks like here, trying to create a turnover, but Thomas gets it down there. Locked and loaded. No good this time, but rebound. Nice. They're going to call a foul. 26.9 seconds to play here in the half. They call the foul on Lock.
I like that, locked and loaded. That was good.
You like that?
That was really good.
Stick around. I'll teach you a thing or two.
You should teach me how to get back to my pictures on my phone.
I thought you were about to ask me to teach you how to dunk. Teach me.
Shane, I don't want you to dance anymore. I don't want you to hurt your other knee. Oh, there's no way she called glass.
I heard her. She said glass. I heard it.
She didn't call it.
She banks in the first free throw to give them a 2-point lead with 26.9 to play in the half. Looks like the dance line's getting ready for a halftime show. Tune in at halftime.
That's
she misses the second.
That must be how she shoots her free throws, because she banged that one hard off the glass.
Thomas surveying the floor.
Holding for the final shot.
Garrett back up top. Thomas dribbles back out.
Brooks. Oh, in and
out. Rebound. Great hustle by Hendricks. She's going to miss the shot, but she's going to shoot 2 free throws here to end the half.
She gets to shoot 2 untimed ones.
I agree, Kayla. We need to see Keith do the Dougie, the John Wall version of the Dougie, though, which is pretty impressive.
First of all, Keith doesn't even know what the Dougie is. Second of all, I'm afraid that might get hurt. I'm going to Google what Dougie is during halftime, and I'll figure it out, and I'll have Shane do the Dougie when we get back.
Chris Smith at the other end said if you can't do the burning, you definitely can't do the Dougie, and he's probably right there, Keith.
Hey, are we going to do the Bernie during the boys' game? Does that translate to basketball? Oh, that was in and out.
So 0.2 seconds they put back on the clock.
Huntington will at least go in with the lead at halftime. Parkway
makes it second. 31-30. That's going to do it here for the first half at the cage. Your Parkway Lady Panthers got down early and came back and battled back to it. It's 31-30. Halftime, we're going to get off the microphones, let you enjoy the world famous award-winning Black Cat review.
There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your halftime entertainment, I present to you the award-winning, world-renowned, and very sparkly Parkway High School Black Cat Review.
Looking for top-notch asphalt and concrete paving in Northwest Louisiana? Look no further than Bowman's Grading and Asphalt, your trusted paving contractor since 1968. From driveways to parking lots, there's no project too large or small for Bowman's to handle. Ready to transform your property? Call 318-742-8100. Bowman's Grading and Asphalt, where experience meets innovation, and your paving needs become our priority.
We're back here for the start of the third quarter. Parkway Lady Panthers get the ball. Locke throws it into Baker. Baker surveys the floor, goes left. Spins back to the right. They run a little trap there on her. She gets it to Baker, back to Brooks to Baker, and then out of bounds. Kennedy Locke did a great job of not running into the computer and setup that we had here on the set.
The bad part about it was the scream that Wesley made out like a girl. He was like, "Ee!" when it came close. No, not really, but I just want to say. Hey, by the way, Shane, I looked up the Doogie on TikTok at halftime.
The who? It's not Doogie Howser, bro. It was
the
Dougie.
Oh, maybe that's why I was looking at the wrong thing.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm gonna need somebody to AI me in a picture for me to do that.
Keith, I love you, brother.
I was looking
Underneath.
up the Doogie Howser.
Baker gets the rebound. Panthers could take their first lead of the game. And a little short inside there by Hendricks. Rebound by number 3 for the Lady Raiders. And she is quick, fast to get to the other end. Nice move. In and out. Rebound, Zara. Look up. Look up. Kennedy Locke says, I'll pull it for 3. Locked and loaded. Kennedy Locke with the 318 real estate three-pointer from down.
First lead of the game, 33-31.
Who told you a second ago that was going to be the first lead?
You did.
Looking out for you.
Looking out
Baker
for
playing great defense on number 3. She pushes off quite a bit like Michael Jordan versus the Utah Jazz.
Oh, that's number 4.
She's got 4 fouls, and she's got to go sit down for another 6 minutes more than likely, and she's not happy about it. And she said, I don't know who that guy is yelling over there about my 4th foul, but I don't like him.
I think she's going to come over and slap me. Looked like it hurt her whenever she took it.
They're going to leave her in the game. That's wild.
I would drive right towards her right now.
100%.
She's frustrated. She's either going to back off, give an easy bucket. Well, don't throw the ball to her.
Jasmine underneath the lock. Lock for 2. Lady Panthers come out of the half, take a 4-point lead. Huntington calls a timeout. Good stuff there. I tell you, at halftime, they made a few adjustments, decided they were going to come out and Kennedy Locke with the big 3.
Kennedy Locke with a quick 5 points in the second half. Man, we cannot put Chris on the air, ever. My gosh. Oh, that's pretty sharp. Here we are just talking about nothing. During this timeout, we're all looking at Wes's computer screen. Sorry, guys. Wes was showing us something really cool that he's been working on for upcoming football season, maybe basketball season. Hey, Wes, I'm going to ask you a question, and you're going to have to give me an answer because you can't say it out loud because you're muted, but are we allowed to talk about what we're going to be doing in a few weeks?
Nice shot there by number 10 for the Lady Raiders. Oh, good hands there by Graham for the Lady Raiders.
Next time out, I'll talk about it a little bit.
I think we need to take a vote on who should talk about it.
I think you should, but I was just saying, when I say I will talk about it, it's more of a we.
Thomas outside the lock. Locked and loaded, short front rim, gets her own rebound. Graham's headed the other way. Zara's great defense. Yeah, jump ball. Good call. I thought they were about to call a foul, and I was going to have Keith yell at him.
I think, Sarah, are you allowed to yell at them anymore?
Graham surveys the floor, trying to throw it out from under the basket. Gets up to number 10. She shoots from Chef Curry range, in and out, no good. Hey, I'm going to tell you what, back in the day when I played basketball, if I would have shot the ball from there on an inbounds pass, I would have been yanked and put on the bench immediately. I wish I could have played in this day and age where just fire it up from the timeline. Graham, little James Harden step in and out.
How did we let her get in there and get that rebound?
Lady Raiders get the rebound. Everybody's got a green light. Oh. Locke tried to block that shot to the moon.
The elbows. Kaya Thomas
took one to the chin. She took an elbow to the chin and got the foul called on her.
Third foul.
Thomas got hit harder than Logan Paul does in most of his fights just then. Is that his name, Jake Paul? Who knows?
Locke gets the rebound.
Logan
gets it to
Paul,
Zara.
Jake Paul, who cares?
We're talking about fake boxing while we're in the middle of the game here. Thomas says, let's set it up, let's run the play. Got Hendricks in the middle of the zone breaker. I think they're running a little 1-2-2 zone. Yeah, Keith, I don't know, both of us just were watching. Not real sure we're going to have to work out all the kinks, but we were just watching the game, just like y'all.
It was great, though.
Y'all might have enjoyed the
quiet?
Yeah, the quiet. Oh.
Getting a little sloppy.
Might need a timeout here. Girls are getting a little helter-skelter.
Yeah, a little on the sloppy side on the offensive side of the ball. Coach Dukes carries the rag with us. She gets fired up so much she got the rag to wipe herself off while she's yelling. Look at her.
Good hands. Thomas looking up, looking up, looking up. Good pass to Zara at the top of the key. Zara back to the corner. The corner. Shot was short. Huntington's headed the other way, but great defense. They're going to call a block there. Well, speaking of Coach, Brittany Dukes over there, I was talking to some of the other folks on her bench, and they told me that she might be the leading scorer in Parkway Lady Basketball history. They cannot find all the books, but they say that she and Michaela are very close.
Yeah,
Michaela Williams are very close at number 1 and number 2 of all-time leading scorer of Parkway Lady Panthers.
I would not be surprised if she is number 1. I believe was on the team, the first team to go to the semifinals, correct?
Correct.
I believe she was a sophomore that year, too.
So just a little trivia there that Coach can score buckets. Matter of fact, one of those coaches on the bench over there told me she'd be the leading scorer today for this team. Saying practice, she gets it done. Here we go. 38-35, 3 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Panthers playing defense. Graham, she dribbles, she spins, she goes up, and she draws a foul. She's going to shoot 2.
Yeah, matter of fact, I believe when Brittany played was at the old gym. At least one of her years, it was at the old gym for sure.
And she played for Coach McGee.
Matter of fact, Coach McGee's sitting behind her in the stands right now.
Sitting up there with the legendary Ken Krudoff. Great principal, assistant principal, superintendent of Bossier Schools. (39-35). One more free throw. That makes it 40-35. Lady Panthers down by 5. 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
I believe Huntington's on a 9-0 run right now.
Good pass inside to Jasmine. Jasmine gets the shot. That's been open most all game. If we can get the ball in there, that's how you're going to break that zone.
And it's going to be open for a while because her having 4 fouls, she's not going to be very aggressive.
Tell you what, Graham can handle that ball. Good defense by Zara Baker underneath. Snatches the board and goes the other way. Good take. Just off on the layup. Got to get back down as we gave up the easy bucket to number 10.
You know, I've been impressed with Baker underneath. She plays point on offense and down low on D.
Garrett inside. Back out to Zara to the corner. Brooks thought about it. Back to Zara. Zara's going to drive in. Good dish inside the lock, but they couldn't connect. And Graham's going to the other end. I'd take a charge right there.
I was fixing to say, Graham's going to take that one to the house. There ain't no doubt. Panthers going to slow it down a little bit.
Garrett in the corner. She's going to drive in. Nice drive, but 25 gets the block. Her 5th block of the game. I was hoping it would be her 5th foul, but instead it was the 5th block.
She was holding her breath herself when that whistle blew. And he was holding up his first fingers came up for 2, and she was like, oh no. But it was on number 2. Locke makes the first one, cuts the lead to 38-42 with 1:38 to go in the 3rd period. Locke gets ready for her 2nd. Nothing but net. Look like Shane out there shooting a 3.
A 30-point game with 1:31 to play here in the 3rd quarter. Lady Panthers on defense. Graham for Huntington. She's been going to work all night. She's going to dribble left, back up top. Drive, pull up, stole it from her. Hendricks ripped it out from her, and they're going to call a foul.
Hendricks was so good, she left her shoe on the court. You know, back in your day, Shane, you could not have put your shoe back on like that. You had to lace those high tops up, and you'd been out for 2 or 3 minutes trying to get those shoes back on.
Today it'd be like 15 minutes.
Because you can't bend over to lace them up. I feel your pain, brother. I feel your pain. All right, 25's coming out with 1:15 to go in the 3rd period. They need to make a run right here while she's sitting on the bench.
She hits the 2nd free throw. It's 44-39.
She's been kind of quiet in the 2nd half. She hadn't really.
When you got 4 fouls, you're a little bit hesitant.
Yeah.
All right, they're putting a stop to that middle pass to Jasmine on the inside. Nice pass there to Locke. Locke spins, gets it to Jasmine. Jasmine goes up, and she's assaulted.
And she's cramping.
And now she's cramping up a little bit, so she'll go to the line to shoot 2.
25 coming back in quickly. She just had to get a quick little water break, I guess. They want her on offense, not on defense.
We got going on down there. Going to clean up the floor a little bit when she gets up.
That's, you know, Shane, you say they can't find the books from when Brittany Dukes played. That's kind of it hadn't been that long ago that they played. You think that they would still have them somewhere, huh?
You would think 17 years ago you think they'd have those
on a computer or something. I don't know, maybe Michaela deleted them. If I had to guess, though, I would say Michaela's got to be the leading scorer. I mean,
you know, the only thing is, I'll say this: Brittany did not have other people. She was the kind of the one-woman scoring machine, right?
Yeah.
She didn't have the help that Michaela had. Michaela did a lot of scoring, but she also did a lot of dishing the rock.
Yeah, Michaela had Larry that also scored a lot for her, with her. Oh,
We got to have these.
in and out.
Keith, they say they can hardly hear you, sir.
Who can hardly hear me?
Cassie says, is your mic on? We can hardly hear you. Nice board. Go up, Czar. There you go. Baker says, give me that rebound, give me that bucket. Cuts it to 3 with 48 seconds to play here in the third quarter.
Is this better? There we go.
Graham, guarded by Locke. Lock it down. Kennedy lock her down.
Look at the look in Kennedy's eyes. Boy, she is intense. I think she heard me. She almost laughed.
Good
almost
hustle.
a nice steal by Rob.
She traveled. We're going the other way. Yes, sir.
You can't do that. 21 seconds to go in the third period. Parkway has a chance to tie it up, down by 3, 44-41. Got Locke going to be throwing it into Zara Baker. Zara looking to miss Coach Dukes for the play.
Zara
that
tries
was
to throw it up top. No good. Number 10 takes it all the way. Shot is no good. 4 seconds. Rebound Zara. 2, 1. Shoot it. She gets the shot off, but no good. The end of 3. The Lady Raiders 44. Our Parkway Lady Panthers 41. This was going to come down to the wire, Keith.
I believe you are right, Shane.
Say if they can get a quick foul on number 25, that's going to open up the inside, and I think they might be able to steal this district win.
Well, Shane, real quick, while we're in between quarters, why don't you tell the folks what we have coming up in the next couple of weeks?
Oh, I thought you were going to tell that.
No, you said I wasn't allowed to. You told me not to.
I'm going to let you tell it.
All right. Hopefully I don't mess this up too bad because, you know, I am the fumbler. But coming soon to a broadcast near you, your 4 favorite people will be doing Rougarou football. We will not be doing the play-by-play. They say we were not professional enough to do play-by-play, so we'll be doing live reaction during the game.
Yeah, I don't think they said that we weren't professional enough.
I think that maybe
you made that up.
Oh, okay. Well, we were going to be doing live in-game reaction. We're going to be, from what I understand, we'll be set up in the concourse. We'll have a pregame show and a once-a-week coaches show at a local restaurant. Did I get that right, producer?
Yeah, we're excited that the Louisiana Rougarou indoor football team has asked us to play a part of that, and looking forward to coach's show, pregame show, and some in-game commentary on that. So it's going to be fun.
So if you have not got your tickets, y'all need to get out and go get them. February 28th, first home game. They play 7 home games this year.
And they've already sold almost 4,000 tickets. You don't want to be the person that wasn't there for the first game. Be there or be square.
Yeah. Producer says get there early because there's a lot of cool stuff going on before the game.
And while we were talking about all that, number 25 for the Lady Raiders gets the basket. It's 46-41. It's fourth quarter, 7 minutes, 28 seconds to play. We need to get hot offensively. There you go. Start it right there.
Boom! They should have called a foul on 25 over the back on their own play.
Nice steal by Czar. Goes around. Oh, what was that? It's all right. It's all right. Good hustle. 48-41, 7-point game. Great hustle there by Czar, but just ended up, thought she was going to be out of bounds, threw it backcourt, and they got the ball.
Yeah.
Czar's dribbling right. Across to Garrett. Garrett over to Baker. Baker's going to fire it up from deep.
Boom.
Nothing but bottom of the net.
What was that?
A 3-1-8 real estate 3-point. Cuts the lead to 4.
6:30 to play in the ball game.
Graham's trying to set up their play. She's dribbling right. Nothing there. Crossover. They're trying to get inside the 25. She spins, faces up, and just ran into to the defender, but they're going to call that on the Panthers.
That I assume on Baker, huh? Oh, Garrett.
Yeah, I thought they called it on Garrett.
All right, 25 goes to the line, shooting 2.
Nothing but net on the first one. She hits the second one. That moves it up to a 6-point lead. 2-possession game with 6 minutes, 15 seconds to play. Zara calls a play at the top. She's got Garrett on her left. She's got Locke on the right wing. She gets it to Garrett. Back to Zara. Hendricks is in the corner. Nothing there. They move it back to the other side. Zara's going to make a play. Outside to Brooks. Brooks shoots a 3, misses it. 25 goes over the back of Jasmine. They're wrestling around for the ball. Huntington gets the basket and get a timeout.
Hendricks cramping up again.
Cramping up, but I think Graham landed on her leg.
I was looking at the ball on the other end of the court. Did Graham stay down there with her after she stepped on her? Or
She did.
That was good sportsmanship. Eight-point ball game, 5:36 to go in the fourth. Locke will throw it in to Zara Baker. Thomas in for Hendricks.
Need that. Locke shoots it in and out. Rebound to 25.
Uh-oh.
We got people falling everywhere. She stepped out.
Good defense, Kennedy.
Foul number 14, Locke. Third team foul number 2.
Little on-court coaching there.
Yeah.
I like it.
I don't know if the the fans could hear that, but that was Zara coaching up a little bit. I kind of like that. I was listening. I was intrigued.
Yes.
Oh, come on.
Tough to stop that girl inside.
Yeah.
She's very good in the post. That makes it a 10-point lead. Biggest lead of the game, I believe.
I believe you're right, Sean.
We got to have a shot right here. Zara, go left. Nothing there underneath. Hard to get a shot off in the paint. Brooks surveys left to Garrett, to Thomas. Call a timeout. With 4 minutes and 41 seconds to play here in the fourth quarter. Parkway Panthers 44. The Lady Raiders 54. Be a great time for a commercial producer.
Though we are back. If y'all missed it, I just got finished doing the Dougie. I did it out there. It was right there in the middle of the court. It was really good. Wow, our producer's trying to step up things. Instead of telling us we're back on the air, he's going to give us music to cue us up. Oh, sorry. Oh, so they can hear it too, not just us? Oh, that's impressive.
Zara goes right.
Oh,
Nothing there.
I was fixing to say. They're laughing about it. They're like, we're going ahead and blow it. Shane, it's almost a must stop, don't you think, coming up here?
Yeah, at this point, 4.5 minutes to go. You got to get a stop here and go down and get a bucket.
That was off Huntington player. There you go.
And really, at this point, we got to have some outside shots.
Yeah, we have gone really cold here in the fourth quarter.
Zara on the right wing, back up top to Thomas. Thomas over to Locke. Locke dribbles right, goes in. Nice pass underneath to Garrett. Garrett gets the basket. Lady Panthers getting a full court defense. Got to create a couple turnovers here.
That was a good
Great
pass
defense. She was stuck. Getting back across the court. Take that charge. Nothing there to get it back out up top. Good D. Garrett gets the rebound. Thomas takes it up, surveys the floor. Nothing there. Locke says, I'll shoot it. Nothing but nylon. Locked and loaded.
Kennedy Locke cuts the lead to 5 with 3:34 to go in the ball game.
Get that board.
That's out on them. She's the only one that touched it. They said it was out on Huntington, but out on Parkway, sorry. Huntington ball.
Timeout by Huntington. 3 minutes, 22 seconds to play here in the fourth quarter. Lady Panthers cut a 10-point deficit into 5. Need another stop here.
30-second timeout.
30-second timeout, they say. So we won't be cutting away to a commercial.
Heath. All right, so we got 5 minutes to go, Shane. They're going to take the ball out underneath. We need to stop right here and go down and get another score. I like it only being a 2-possession game right now, though. The producer's telling us we're not getting as much time off next year because we're going to have to pick up a volleyball game or something.
Hey, somebody tell the producer, watch.
Dane says watch. I guess he wants a watch next year. Timex. All right, here we go. 3:22 to go. 54-49. Yeah, we are a little rusty, guys. Give us a shot. We've been doing nothing for 3 months. Has it been that long? Hey, Shane, what do you think about we let Chris do the basketball game next time, and you and I sit
By
over
himself?
there? Yeah. He'll be yelling, touchdown! He's dribbling at the 53-yard line. Zero nails the first one, puts it up, making them up by 6. Still a 2-possession ball game. 3:21 to go in the fourth quarter. Zara picked up her 3rd foul just then to make it a 3-possession.
Get the rebound. Let's go.
I do not recognize Garrett. Was she here last year, or
She was not that I'm aware of. Nice. Thomas gets a loose ball. Garrett
with the
nails the 3. Huge 3.
Cuts the lead to 3, 55-52. Oh, at the steal. Parkway with the steal.
Garrett with
steal.
the big 3 and then the steal at the other end. 2 minutes, 54 seconds to play. Nice move by Baker. Locke gets it up to Thomas. Over to Zara in the corner. Zara steps back. Oh! Better get a TO, coach. You better get a TO, coach.
The diaper dandy nailed the three. So, just like that, 2:38 to go in the ballgame. Parkway's tied it up 55-55 on back-to-back threes.
Zara knew that was going in when she shot it.
Yes, she did. She looked at you and pointed, Shane, after she shot it. He knew it.
We got a game again with 2 minutes and 38 seconds to play here in the fourth quarter. 55-55.
Huntington has one timeout left. Parkway still has 3.
Double nickel to double nickel.
Who was she waving at? She was waving at the wall just then after she got up from doing her flipping all the way across the court. All right. 55-55, 2:38 to go in the ball game. Parkway not getting rid of the press. He's keeping the press on.
Trap. You got to get there.
She had to step over. She'd taken one more step, she would have had her. She kind of gave up on it a little too soon.
Say this is who I would have the ball in Graham's hands the rest of the game if I was Huntington.
No doubt about it.
She can handle the ball and reminds me of James Harden when she's ready to shoot the ball. She said, give me the rock. Great defense there by Hendricks.
Oh, they called a kickball. Woo, Zara thought she got number 4, but she called it kickball. Yeah, Zara still thought it was a foul for the longest time. Then she finally realized they got her for a kickball. She's like, oh, okay. Good call.
Oh, good hands by Thomas.
Steal.
Thomas, she's going to have Hendricks with her. That was a good defense right there.
Shane called a good defense. I don't like to give him that much credit.
Lady Panthers take the ball out underneath. 2 minutes, 5 seconds to play here in the game. We're all tied up.
Zara.
Baker gets it on the inside, shoots it, misses it front rim.
Oh, that was a
good hustle there by Locke. That was not a foul, Keith. Good try.
Zara almost got a tacky foul, though.
I didn't see it.
I know you did.
Garrett up top to Thomas. Thomas over to Locke. Locke drives left. Gives it to Zara. Zara says, I'll fire it up. Boom! Nothing but the bottom of the net. Zara Baker with the 3-1-8 real estate three-pointer.
Parkway takes a 3-point lead with 1:30 to go in the game.
Got to get back. Oh, that's off. Yes, rebound. Kennedy Locke
rebound.
Gets up and says, give me that. Give me that ball, she said.
They're fixing to come after Zara right here.
58-55, minute and 20 to play. Parkway with the lead.
I think I want Locke shooting those free throws if it comes down to it.
Locke dribbles it left, goes back right, gets pushed a little bit. Yeah, they pushed her. Are they going to call a timeout?
Timeout.
Lady Panthers call a timeout with a minute and 10 seconds to play and a 3-point lead.
Parkway with 3 straight threes to take a 3-point lead. I mean, what was it, Shane? 2 minutes ago, 45-55. Parkway on a 13-0 run right now.
Killing it.
They have stepped it up here in the last 2 minutes. We got a minute 10 to go in this ball game.
This might be my favorite refereeing crew ever. These guys have been around for a while, and they are a very veteran group, and they're doing a pretty solid job now. This boys' game, and that's probably why these guys are here, it's going to be an up-and-down track meet.
You have not yelled at these guys very much tonight.
I tell you, I respect 2 of these. I've been watching call games for probably 20 years, and they do a great job. So nothing but respect for those guys.
I'm going to go out on a limb, though. In the 20 years that you've watched them, you have yelled at them more than once, though.
I concur.
Yeah. It's a safe bet. I mean, the odds were even on that one. All right, we got Zara Baker's going to be throwing it in.
Zara looks back court to Thomas. Thomas is surveying the floor. Gets it to Zara. Zara back up top. Garrett. Garrett finds Zara. Zara's going inside. Nothing there. Great way to set it back up to Thomas. No need to be in a hurry here if you're the Lady Panthers.
You know, Shane, one thing that won't come into play very often, or it will come into play, Raiders have no fouls this quarter.
That's going to be a push. Push on number 10.
So it'll be a while before we get the 1-and-1 if we.
Foul call, number 10. Stevenson, third.
I don't think we'll hit the bonus. You're right. Ooh. Ball thrown at Zara's knee.
31 seconds to play.
Foul number 2.
All right, Keith, when I'm responding to text messages, you got to talk.
Yes, sir. I didn't know you were responding to text messages.
Yeah, I guess I'll elbow you next time
No.
because it was awful quiet there. All right, here we go. 29 seconds to play. Garrett has the ball. She's dribbling right. She's fouled by number 0. I believe that's only a 3-team foul.
Yeah, they still got a couple more before we go in the bonus. But that's okay. It's killing a little bit of time every time for them to have to.
Somebody needs to get open. Zara gets open.
Oh, that's 5. Oh, she called timeout. Thought we got lucky there for a second, Shane. I thought she was calling the foul. 25.
24.9 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Keith and I finish each other's.
That's how we roll.
Words.
That's how we finish each other. Keith.
Well, and I tried to go. We both said 24. I said 0.9. I was waiting for him to say seconds, and he.
All right, let's try it again. 24.
0.9.
58.
55.
There we go. Everybody knows it's seconds. It's 24.9. What else would it be? All right. We're not going to do it again. All right, let's do it. Here we go. 24.9 seconds.
Left to play in the fourth.
58.
55.
Parkway on top. How's that?
And they have the ball.
Didn't even even looking at when the referee threw the ball to her.
Move. We got to throw it. Zara gets it. Throw it.
Oh!
They're going to call number 10.
10.
For the foul.
That's 10's 5th also. Oh, they called on 0.
Wow.
That would have been number 10's 5th.
They got to have one more. 18.7 seconds to play. Lady Panthers will take it inbounds. Kennedy Locke, number 14, is going to be throwing it in.
Let's go, Kennedy. Oh.
Zara gets open. 25's Gardner with 4 fouls. She just mugged her. Thomas.
All right, we got to make one of these.
Fouled.
Need the front end of the 1-and-1 right here.
Tell you what, big free throws coming up here with 12.2 seconds to play. If Kaya Thomas can make one of these, this game is probably over.
Senior going to the line. 1-and-1.
Opening game of district play.
Couldn't ask for a better opening game in district play.
Absolutely not.
And it's
solid.
Nothing but net. 4-point lead.
Ice in her veins.
2-possession game. 12.2 seconds to go in the ballgame.
In and out.
Okay.
Rebound. Let her score.
Yep.
Don't even touch her. Why? Oh.
We have one to give.
7.4 seconds to play here. Lady Panthers with a 4-point lead. I would not have fouled her at all and just let her go down and score.
Yeah, I agree with you, but Hendrick just said, I'm going to knock her out of bounds. She just went straight at the – Hendrick thought she was playing football there for a second. All right. 7.4 seconds to go. 59-55. Huntington will be throwing the ball in. That would be their final timeout.
Very big win here, opening district game, the beating the defending state champs in select. Tell you what, we've got a, pretty, I said at the beginning of this game, defensively, our girls can get it done. Rebounding is a problem. Inside, it's when Zara's guarding the post player, that's very different for her, but she's done a great job.
She's done a great job because that 25 is legit, and she has done a good job of keeping her under control, especially in the second half. Now, a lot of it, she had 4 fouls the whole second half, but still, she's done a good job of controlling her. Yeah. Producer says Zara's stepped up some big threes late in the game, too, as well. She has really come alive here in the fourth quarter.
All right, let's set it up here. 7.4 seconds to play here in the fourth quarter. Lady Panthers have a 4-point lead. The Lady Raiders are throwing it in. They get it to Graham. Graham dribbles, pulls up from deep. No!
Foul on a 3-point play.
She hit the ball. That was all ball.
That was not good.
With 3.5 seconds to play, the ref calls a foul on a 3-point shot. Graham's going to go to the line to shoot 3.
Dane, I believe she'll make all 3 of these, too.
I'm going to say 2 out of 3, but I'll tell you what.
I'll take 2 out of 3.
There was no foul on that play.
Do you still feel the same way about this group of referees?
They just missed it. Anticipated it. A lot of time, referee, you're anticipating something. They anticipated it. She makes the first.
No.
Keith's got to remember that the crowd cannot hear the producer. He's been laughing and conversating with them.
I like to talk to myself,
and I do enjoy the conversation. But the people at home cannot.
The producer asked, "Would you miss the third one on purpose?"
With 3.5 seconds to play, you make this one. You foul on the inbounds,
and hope they miss the 1-and-1.
Come on, Lady Panthers, block out.
She made it. She tried to miss it. She tried to miss it, and she made it.
It's a 1-point game with 3.5 seconds to play. Oh. Ooh. Going the other way. 2.4 seconds left to play. And they're saying it's
out on Huntington, but that was close. That was close.
Come on, ladies. Get the ball in bounds. Thomas gets it. Thomas is on the ground. What happened here? 0.1 second left to play. They call a jump ball. The jump ball possession arrow is Huntington, but they cannot get a shot off with
all they can do is just tap it.
Second to play.
That's a tap, right, Shane?
See what's going. Yep. Nope.
So right now we've got 1/10 of a second to go. Parkway up 59-58. This is going to have to be a tap.
I think he's going to put some more time on.
Let's see. Nope, they keep it 0.1.
0.1 seconds.
It's impossible to get a shot off in 0.1.
And I'm not sure that. Okay, there we go. They're going to start the clock on the referee's moving of his hand down. All right, Coach Dukes calls a timeout. I mean, you got to have 0.5 to catch and shoot. 0.1, you can only do an alley-oop and tap it.
Now, I believe it's going to go to 25, and she is going to tap it. She's lined up right there.
I think they're going to put 3 people around her.
I would.
One's going to pull her shorts. One's going to step on her foot, and this game's going to be over.
Yeah, don't foul for sure.
Please don't foul. What a ending to this game. I knew we were going to have a tight game here, and it got up 10 points. Huntington got up by 10. We cut it down. But with 0.1 second left and a 1-point lead, the Lady Panthers need one more stop.
I got to ask this question. when you're at home, how does the clock stop with .1? I mean, don't you just blink one more time and it's where's the home court advantage here? All right, let's set this up. I think all of us know that it's going to number 25, and it's going to be an alley-oop tap.
59, 58. We're here at the cage. And they're going to run her. They're going to run 25 straight to the middle to try to tip this in. And there's
that's no way. That's it. No way. Once they threw it and she had her back to the goal, there was no way.
The Parkway Lady Panthers go 1-0 in 1-5A district play with a 59-58 win over the returning select 1-5A state champions. Congratulations to the Parkway Lady Panthers. What a great win to open up district play, Keith.
That's right. Hey, you know, these seniors on this team said, hey, you know, we've been to the state championship 3 straight years. And won 2 of them. So let's not forget that we know how to play a little bit too.
Great game. Now I believe we're getting ready for a little winter court action. So Keith and I are going to go hang out and watch the winter court, and we'll be back for the boys game. Be ready. Get your popcorn, get your cold beverage ready, because this one is going to be a fast-paced track meet. See y'all soon.
For Parkway, let's keep our goals in view to win this game tonight and show the rest our team is true. We know we've got the know-how, our spirit is the best.
His future plans consist of serving a 2-year mission trip for his church as soon as he graduates. His favorite memory as a Parkway Panther was advancing to the state lacrosse tournament. Although we didn't come back with a win, representing our school at state was an incredible honor. Elijah Landwell. Next up is Stevie Baggio. Stevie is involved in Parkway's yearbook, student council, National Honor Society, and tennis. Her biggest accomplishment during her senior year was that she didn't sleep through all of her classes except for one. Her future plans consist of attending Betsy and transferring to Louisiana Tech to major in psychology with hopes of becoming a child life specialist. Her favorite memory as a Parkway Panther is giving Miss Shannon Smith a hug every time I pass her classroom. Stevie Baggio. Next up is Drayden Davis. Drayden is involved in Parkway's football team, the Hope Squad. His biggest accomplishment during his senior year was making it onto the first team all-district for football, having a game-winning header round 2 playoffs, and being posted on KTBS News top 5 plays, going to trade school and becoming an electrician. His favorite memory as a Parkway Panther was the football locker room talks. Drayden Davis. Next up is Riley Hines. Riley is involved in Parkway's color guard, debate team, Red Jackets, National Honor Society, Beta, and Mu Alpha Theta. Her biggest accomplishment was stepping out of her comfort zone and making her senior year hers. Her future plans consist of going to Louisiana Tech and majoring in mechanical engineering. Her favorite memory as a Parkway Panther was Friday night football games, cheering, and laughing with all my friends. I will never forget its electric energy. Riley Hines. Next up is Mohammed Jamal. Mohammed is involved in Parkway's Varsity soccer team, Beta Club, Mu Alpha Theta, Vice President of Hope Squad, and Student Council. His biggest accomplishment during his senior year was helping build a musical organization at Parkway and being able to see the input firsthand. His future plans consist of majoring in nursing at Northwestern. His favorite memory as a Parkway Panther is celebrations at soccer games and the bus ride back after a win. Muhammad Jamal. Next up is Madison Bernard. Madison is involved in Parkway's softball team, Beta Club, Student Council, Student to Student, National Honor Society, and Rocher Youth Leadership. Her biggest accomplishment during her senior year was that she committed to play college softball. Her future plans consist of college softball while studying to become a trauma nurse, eventually moving to Florida. Her favorite memory as a Parkway Panther was Madison Bernard. Next up is Braxton Aycock. Braxton is involved in Parkway's Pride, Cleveland, Marching Band, with ensemble, jazz band, and orchestra. His biggest accomplishment during his senior year was getting accepted into college. His future plans consist of going to Northwestern and majoring in biology to become a radiologist, which he would later move to Longview, Texas after graduating college. His favorite memory as a Parkway Panther was attending and wrestling at state. Braxton Aycock. Next up is Raquel Reyes. Raquel is involved in Parkway's National Honor memory as a Parkway Panther was making it to the third round of football playoffs and going to nationals in South Carolina for fishing my sophomore year. Colby Lee. Next up is Emma Hendricks. Emma is involved in Parkway's National Honor Society, Baseball Bells, Student Council, K-Pop, Spanish Club, Drama Club, and Beta Club. Her biggest accomplishment during her senior year was being voted senior class secretary and surviving senior year so far, maintaining straight A's. Her future plans consist of attending Louisiana Tech and majoring in journalism to eventually become an on-field sports reporter for Major League Baseball. She'd like to move to Atlanta, Georgia, but also travel the world. Her favorite memory as a Parkway Panther was Friday night lights with all of my amazing friends. We cheered louder than everyone, no matter if we were winning or losing, and leaving with our hearts so full, knowing these moments are temporary, but they will always stay with us. Emma Hendricks. Next up is Sean Johnson II. Sean is involved in Parkway's Beta Club, Red Jackets, National Honor Society, and Parkway soccer team. His biggest accomplishment during his senior year was maintaining a high GPA while being in school and out-of-school activities. His future plans consist of going to the University of Louisiana Lafayette and majoring in engineering technology. His favorite memory of Parkway Panther was all of the bus rides down south for our soccer games. Sean Johnson II. Next up is Jasmine Hendricks. Jasmine is involved in Parkway's basketball team, National Honor Society, Beta Club, and is a member of FCA. Her biggest accomplishment during her senior year was getting accepted into schools that she dreamed of going to. Her future plans consist of going to Greenland State University and majoring in project management. Her favorite memory as a Parkway Panther was winning state back-to-back. Jasmine Hendricks. Next up is Jacob DePhillips. Jacob is involved in Parkway's Red Jackets and was on the Varsity wrestling team for 3 years. His biggest accomplishment during his senior year was maintaining a good GPA while taking college classes and growing his relationship with God. His future plans consist of going to Louisiana Tech and majoring in mechanical engineering. His favorite memory as a Parkway Panther was running the flags at the football games. Jacob DePhillips. Next up is Jocelyn Sylvia. Jocelyn is involved in Parkway's Varsity volleyball team for 4 consecutive years. Her biggest accomplishments during her senior year was making Parkway's volleyball playoffs for the first time in the program's history. She was also proud to be recognized as first-team All-District Utility Player and received the Fighting Panther Award this past season. Her future plans consist of attending college pursuing a master's degree. Her favorite memory as a Parkway Panther was being a part of the volleyball team, being able to experience friendships, support, and memories made through volleyball is something that I'll never forget. Jocelyn Sylvia. Next up is Avery Price. Avery is involved in the women's football team, wrestling team, track team, and FCA. His biggest accomplishment during his senior year was ranking 14 in the Division I ranking, ranked 17 in state for wrestling. His future plans consist of attending Texas A&M, Texarkana to do football, wrestling, and track to eventually become a social worker to help people. His favorite memory as a Parkway Panther was all of my coaches giving me some funny nicknames and my chemistry teacher, Miss Carol, always supported me. Avery Price. A special thank you to our 2 ring bearers. We have Hadley and Bo Gay. They will be presenting the crowns. All right, first, our winner for King is Antonio Gladney.
Looking for top-notch asphalt and concrete paving in Northwest Louisiana? Look no further than Bowman's Grading and Asphalt, your trusted paving contractor since 1968. From driveways to parking lots, there's no project too large or small for Bowman's to handle. Ready to transform your property? Call 318-742-8100. Bowman's Grading and Asphalt, where experience meets innovation, and your paving needs become our priority.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Football.
All right.
Keith.
Yes, Shane, we are back.
It is
Time for the boys' game.
For the home opener of District 1-5A as our Parkway Panthers take on the Huntington Raiders. There are going to be athletes all over the court tonight.
Besides me and you.
Besides us.
Yes. 14-11 Parkway Panthers against 12-6.
Say number 3 for Huntington, Peyton Parker is going to be a player to watch. And excited to see this Parkway Panther team kick off district play. Sedberry, number 22, starting. Kate B. Williams, number 10. Antonio Gladney, number 1. Number 14, Cookie Evans. And jumping, the sophomore sensation, Cam Thomas.
You know, when I walked by the Huntington team a while ago, Shane, those are some tall kids.
Christian Thomas, excuse me, I said Cam Thomas. Christian Thomas is number 15. Tell you what, most of these teams like to get up and down the court pretty quickly, so it'll be fun to watch. Got at the top of the key, goes to the wing, goes to the corner. Almost threw it away, but he has it back in the corner. Guarded by Cookie. Trying to get it inside to number 15. 15 on 15 over there. That's it inside to number 11. He loses the ball. KB's got it left side. Finds Sedberry. Looks like it was tipped by Huntington. It's going to be Panthers ball underneath the basket.
Poor Huntington cheerleader got nailed with the basketball. She wasn't paying attention, got smacked.
Head on a swivel, they say. Antonio Gladney gets the football pass from the QB.
Yeah. Looked like we were back in October.
Cookie on the right wing. Turns it over, going the other way.
Shane, I don't know if you noticed while ago, I believe the Calvary basketball team is here watching this game.
Yes, they are. And the Calvary's got a kid playing for them, and I believe he's number 32 in the country at his position. And I would like to go see Calvary play because they can get it done.
So yeah, we got all kinds of people here watching this game tonight. It is a packed house here in the cage tonight for this boys matchup.
Almost 2 minutes gone, no score. Parkway taking the ball out underneath. Yeah, it's a 5-second count. Got to get it in.
I knew it was getting close. Number 3 bringing it up.
Number 11's got a top. It's on the wing to Parker. Parker passes to number 4 in the corner. Dribbles in, goes up, passes out, and number 11 shoots it in and out. It's going to go the other way. It's going to be Parkway's ball. I'm not sure who they said touched it last. It looks like it's going to be
it looks like they're
out on Parkway. .15 gets it inside, post, spin, turn around, short, front rim, rebound, Thomas.
Gives it up to Gladney. Gladney to Sedbury, over to KB.
KB makes them fall down and hits the 3.
I heard him call glass.
KB hits it, and he made the dude. He broke his ankles. As the fans got up and were excited about that. Nice.
Oh, nice block by Thomas. It wasn't a nice block.
It caught a foul.
I don't think so. I saw a ball. Oh, they called it on Cookie. Saying it was on the floor, right?
5 minutes, 42 seconds play here in the first quarter. It's 3-0. Nice big basket a minute ago by KB Williams. KB playing defense up top on Parker. Parker's got it, tries to get to the corner. Nice defense, nice hands there by Evans.
Cookie with those quick hands knocked the ball out of bounds. Kill Huntington ball.
Peyton Parker up top. Fun player to watch. If you haven't seen him play, he can fill it up. Misses his first shot there. KB gets a long rebound. He's going the other direction. Takes it straight at him. No foul. Good rebound there by the Huntington Raiders. Pulls up from. Looked like his foot was on the line, but it's tied up 3-3. Antonio Gladney goes in off the glass, nothing. Thomas gets smacked in the face. He's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
Foul on Cedric Allen, number 15 for Huntington.
Man, I was waiting for you to help me out with their team names. I like that.
I got you.
Teamwork making the dream work. Bossier Parish, Bossier City.
That's right.
Everywhere we got teamwork.
The parish and the city can work together. Thomas going to the line to shoot 2. Just a bit outside.
You know, I coached Thomas, him and his brother. They played with Hunter when they were 5 years old to probably about 10 or 12 years old. I helped coach them. Good kids. We called them twin. That's what they call it. Like the other night, I laughed because they were like twin. Like one of the moms was like calling them twin.
But how did you, so both of them were twin?
Both of them. Hey, twin.
That way you never got
twin,
their name
come
wrong.
here.
I guess you never got their
Hey,
name
twin.
wrong. He misses both of them.
Nice corner 3. Nothing but nylon for number 5.
Austin Turner for Huntington, number 5. Austin Turner with the 3 from the corner.
KB to Sedbury. Sedbury over KB. KB at the top of the key, dribbling, resetting it up, gets it to Cookie. They're going to call foul on Antonio Gladney inside. He was pushing off on number 5.
McDonald will throw the ball into Parker. Huntington up 6-3. Parker brings it up, crosses midcourt. Gets it out to Turner. Another three by Antonio Williams. 3 threes for Huntington, up 9-3.
Evans looking for Sudbury. Sudbury's got it on the left wing. Up top to Cookie. Back over to Sudbury. Got to get some movement in the offense. Gladney. KB's going to drive in. Nice
move.
Up and under layup, but he can't get it to fall.
Second one he's had right there. Just hadn't got the roll on it.
Parker with a nice mid-range. No basket. Levin gets the rebound, goes up left-handed.
Antonio Dixon Jr. with the rebound and goes back up left-handed. Take him up 11-3.
Hey, I like this then. You call the play-by-play on that end. I'll call the play-by-play on this end.
You want to try that?
Yeah,
let's see what happens. All right.
I like it. Working through the kinks. First game of the season. Lady Panthers got the dub. Now we're watching this one.
Now, I will say this. If just because I'm doing the play-by-play when Huntington has the ball does not mean I'm rooting for them.
Facts.
I just want everybody to know that.
I got your back on that.
Let's don't get carried away. Chris is over there making fun of me because I said someone's name. Chris Smith with the scorekeeper.
Cookie dribbles it up. Gets Sudbury on the right side to the corner to Gladney. Back up to Evans. Evans finds Sudbury. Still nothing. I tell you, they're running the play. They just cannot get any space from these guys. They're going to have to go to the dribble drive, kick out.
That's a tight defense by Huntington.
Nice pass by KB. Thomas gets it back up. Sudbury goes baseline. Turns it over.
Still by Turner. Turner brings it up. He kicks it out to McDonald. McDonald over to Williams.
Williams misses. Cookie takes it to the other end. KB inside. He draws this foul, but nothing called there. You got to call something there.
Rebound by Dixon Jr. All right, they called something, Shane, but they should call it on the wrong team.
11-3 with 2 minutes 37 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Huntington throwing in underneath.
Williams trying to get in. He gets it in to number 11, and he's
stopped
by Thomas. Thomas comes up with a nice block from behind.
He was going to try to dunk that.
Yeah, I think
didn't see that.
He was fixing to try. But Thomas said, no, not in my house. Turner with the miss. Rebounded by Sudbury.
Sudbury pushing it up. He's going to go all the way in. Pull up with the little mid-range front rim.
Rebound by Williams for Huntington. Turner, McDonald bringing it up. He kicks it out to Turner. Turner misses it. Rebound by KB. KB brings it back up the court.
Oh, nice dribble moves there. KB out to Thomas.
Rebound by Parker. Parker kicks it out to Turner. Williams goes to the basket, gets fouled, and one. I think they did a little Three Stooges thing after he made it. I'm not sure what that was. Antonio Williams going to the line. Huntington up 13-3 with 1:54 to go in the first period. He misses that.
KB attacking, goes baseline. Gets the foul call, number 5 for the push.
Foul on Turner.
His first team foul number 3.
Cookie kicks it into Gladney. Gladney back out to KB. KB over to Cookie down low in the corner.
Swinging it over Sedberry. Back up top to KB. He'll fire it. Front rim bouncing off. We're calling a foul.
Is that on Huntington?
It's on Huntington. It's going to stay down here. Who is number 5?
That's Turner, Austin Turner.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That is Desmond Wright, number 5 for Parkway.
Number 4, McDonald with the steal, takes it all the way to the house. Layup. Huntington up 15-3. Parkway started off with that 3 points and gone. Oh, let Huntington go on a 15-point run.
Parker gets the rebound. Number 11 drives hard.
That was Dixon. Dixon missed it. Rebound by Sedberry. Cookie in and
Evans
out.
is in and out.
Man. McDonald brings the ball up. He's slowing it down a little bit with 35 seconds to go in the first period. McDonald kicks it out to Williams. Williams misses the
Gladney
three.
with the rebound. Gets it to KB. KB's looking. Gets it to Desmond. The other side to Sedberry. Cookie thought about shooting it from deep. Drives in. Nice floater. No good off the glass, but gets it to KB. Gets it up top. We cannot buy a basket. 2 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Sedberry, nothing good there.
We
It
just
is
cannot.
15-3 at the end of the first.
Hey, Shane, will you go over there and tell him to take the cover off that rim over there?
I tell you.
There is nothing going down.
And I got to tell you, Keith, it's been a long, emotional
You drained,
day.
huh?
I'm out of energy. We might need to have Chris up here in the second half. We might have to have me switch with Chris. Bring a little energy to this
Chris
game.
has been talking trash the whole night. Let's get him over here. Oh, now he's going to act like he's doing something.
The scoreboard is no joke on basketball. It's
Oh,
a lot more.
come
It's a lot
on.
more. It's a lot more work than it is in football.
It's really hard, Shane, to push a button to make the score go up a little bit higher each
I would
time.
love Keith to come do this. Any buttons?
There's a reason
Have
why.
never pushed a button.
There's a reason why Keith is not over there pushing the buttons. They have said, Keith, you're not allowed to touch any of the equipment, ever.
Hey, is this Austin Turner right here?
No, this is
Oh,
Desmond
okay.
Wright.
All right.
Desmond Wright's going to be throwing the ball in. He gets it out to Antonio. Antonio back to Wright. Out to Cookie. Cookie looking around. He gets it
Nice
inside
pass
to
to
Gladney.
Gladney.
And is
Block.
rejected. Gladney gets his own rebound, kicks it out to KB. KB drives in, kicks it out to Wright. Back to KB. KB with the three. Boom. No, little short. Foul on Huntington, number 11. That would be Antonio Dixon Jr. That's his second foul. KB will throw the ball in. Cookie running around right behind him. Up top to Gladney. A little bit lackadaisical on that pass.
Yeah.
Number 4's elbowed Antonio in the face. He's like, what did I do? That was McDonald's first foul. Team foul number 2. Right to Gladney. Gladney back to Wright. Wright drives in. Kicks it back out to KB. KB thought about it. Back out to Wright. Down to Gladney. Gladney goes up and cannot get the roll. Tanner Carmack with the foul for Parkway. We cannot buy a basket right now. Huntington throws it in too. Peyton Parker trying to flick around. He kicks it up to McDonald. McDonald over to Turner. Turner with the basket and the foul and one. Turner will go to the line to try to finish the three-point play here. 7:10 to go in the second period. Huntington up 17-3. That was Carmack's second foul. Chris's favorite player, Austin Turner. Antonio Turner up to shoot the free throw, and he is nothing but the bottom of the net. KB will bring the ball up. Kicks it over to Cookie. Cookie scanning the court. Throws it across court over to, is that right? Right, almost gets it taken away from him. Over to Gladney. Gladney sitting there. I'm going to go to the house. And Gladney with the score.
Nice move.
So Gladney 18-5. 23 Williams goes up. That
Good
was
block.
Did Williams get a hold of that?
Yep. Wow.
That was a nice block by Williams because Antonio was taking it. Antonio Williams, I thought, was fixing to take that all the way to the rim. Antonio Williams, number 23 for Huntington. Don't be confused with Antonio Dixon Jr. All right, Cookie bringing the ball up. He's scanning the court. Kicks it out to KB. KB over to Sedberry. Sedberry back to KB. KB drives the lane. Kicks it out to Wright. Right out to Cookie. Cookie's trying to get things set up. Cookie goes to his right. Has KB. Was that Antonio? Antonio come up, set a pick. Cookie missed the three. Antonio going to get the second foul. .6:11 to go in the second period. Huntington up 18-5. McDonald tosses it into Parker. Parker up to Allen. Allen kicks it over to Zero Starks. Foul. McDonald's makes it. Goes to the basket with a three-point play. That was on Wright, his first. J.D. McDonald going to the line to try to finish this three-point play. This game's getting ugly early, Shane.
Yeah.
You don't get commentary like that anywhere else. Yep. KB comes out of all that and gets fouled whenever he's trying to. That was just a lot of hand checking going on down there. KB finally came up with it, took off running, and he got fouled. And Shane was like, yep. He did. I'm pretty sure Shane was asleep on the table when I asked him that question. Yep. All right, KB's going to kick it into Cookie. Cookie's going to bring it across court. Slows it down. He's kind of scanning the court. He gets a pick by Sedberry. KB, steal by Antonio Turner. And Turner takes it to the basket and scores. KB bringing it up. Takes it to the house. Ooh, he finally got that roll off the glass. KB high off the glass. Parkway with a little press here. Just across. Oh, he walked.
Yep.
Thomas scared him when he went up there. Caused Turner to walk. All right, Cookie's bringing the ball up. Got Thomas down low, got Wright to his left, KB to his right. Out of bounds, knocked out of bounds off the Huntington player. KB will throw it in. Whew. 5 probably could have got it. That was kind of a lazy pass there. Cookie out to Wright. Wright gets it inside to Thomas. Back out to Wright. He goes for the 3, and he drains it.
Shot.
All right, so 4:43 to go in the second period. Parkway trailing 22-10 to the Huntington Raiders from Shreveport, Louisiana.
Yep.
We're going to go to commercial break. What do you think, Shane?
Yep.
For you also. Parker, they call that on 5, Turner. Turner's can't believe it. That is his 3rd. He'll probably go visit the bench for the rest of the half. Coach says, come over and get comfortable. You're going to be here for a while. Turner's still asking, what did I do? Yeah, he's saying how. He's still talking about it. Let's go. Ding, ding, ding. You're letting him talk way too much. Okay. KB misses the first one, in and out. Parkway in the bonus right here. 4:33 to go in the second period. They got 4 minutes of bonus time. One more foul. Huntington will be in the bonus themselves. KB with second shot at free throw misses. A rebound by Peyton Parker. Right guarding him. Kicks it out to Williams. Williams back out to Parker. Oh, it's going to be, no, he saved it. Steal by Cookie. Cookie looking. Cookie kicks it out to KB. KB going to the basket. Kicks it out to Wright. Wright eyes up the 3 and misses it. Peyton Parker with the rebound. Inside to number 11. Nice pass. Oh,
good
Thomas
block.
with the great block. McDonald was going to the house, and Thomas ruined his happy meal. Sedberry with the 3. He drains it. Nope. Thomas with the rebound. Then they're fighting over. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession error goes to Parkway. Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at the bonus. I saw the arrow up there, and I was looking at the scoreboard. I wasn't looking over there at the scorer's table. Rebound by Thomas. Thomas kicks it out to Wright. Wright comes up quickly. He's got Cookie behind him. He says, nope. Thomas says, I'll take the 3, and he misses it. In and out. Rebound by Williams. Peyton Parker says, I'm a little tired. Let's slow it down just a little bit, guys. This is a lot of running around up here. KB says, I'm okay with that. KB gardening. Here comes Williams up top. Tried to set the pick, and who'd they call it on? No, they called it on Wright for Parkway. That's the second foul. They're in the bonus. They'll go for 1-and-1. Peyton Parker will step to the line to shoot 1-and-1. 3:16 to go in the second period. Gets the first one to rattle down in there. Both teams are in the bonus. He drains the second one, makes the lead by 14, 24-10, 3:16 to go in the second period. KB's bringing the ball up. Kicks it out to Cookie. Cookie scanning over the court. Trying to drive on Peyton. Get a little push off there, and he's still a little short. Rebound by Dixon Jr. Passes it up to Parker. Parker trying to get it across. KB says, no, not today. Parker with a long three just off the front of the rim. Wright with the rebound. Kicks it up to KB. KB drives to the basket, and he gets the score. KB all the way coast to coast. KB. 24-12. 2:35 to go in the second period. McDonald bringing it up. Dixon Jr. comes out, tries to set the pick. KB says, get out of my way. Inside to Dixon Jr. He spins on Sedberry, and he short. Rebound by Peyton Parker. He goes to the basket. Nice little move, but stall that pretty stuff got him nowhere. Sedberry just said, I have to pull him down. Sedberry on the foul. Send him to the line, shooting two. Kind of felt like Sedberry felt like he had to foul him or it was going to be an easy basket, so he just went ahead and made sure he didn't score. Peyton Parker going to the line to shoot two. 2:11 to go in the second period. Parkway on top, 24-12. Parkway's trailing 24-12. That's what I said, Chris.
Yup.
Parkway trailing 25-12 now. 2:11 to go in the second period. That's a lot of T's on them. Y'all got the fumble all kind of messed up. Parker makes them both. 14-point lead, 2 minutes to go in the second period. Y'all know the fumble can't have a lot of T's and W's in some words like that. He'll mess that up all day long. Cookie kicks it up top to KB. KB over to Gladney. Gladney looking down low, trying to get it to Thomas. Thinking about it. Kicks it out to KB. KB down to Wright. Wright thought about driving, breaks it back out. Oh, Wright goes in. He's got it in the lane. Pops back out to Gladney. Gladney up top to KB. KB over to Cookie. 1:36 to go in the second period. Cookie driving in the lane. Kicks it out to Antonio. Antonio kicks it back out to Wright. Wright comes in for about a 17-footer. Misses it. Wow. And KB with the block after Gladney and Thomas both jumped over the Huntington. Yeah, the double hurdle, then the block. Wright with the three. He drains it. Wright, his second three of the game. Cuts the lead to 11 with 1 minute to go in the first half. Peyton Parker bringing it up. He pushes off on Wright just a little bit. Pulls up the three, goes behind the back, pulls up the three, and then Dixon with the rebound. Dixon Jr. with the rebound, goes back up the little baby hook. Inside the lane, 43 seconds to go, down by 13. Cookie thinking about it, passes it over to Wright again. Cookie looking around, he passes it down to, is that Gladney? Gladney to Cookie. Cookie saying, okay, we got 26 seconds. Cookie, top of the key. Kicks it out to KB. KB gets fouled on the three and just misses it. He'll go to the line to shoot three. We're going to try to replay to watch this double hurdle block. It's a new move in the Olympics.
For about a 17-footer, misses it. Wow.
Double hurdle block. KB misses the first of three. That was nice. I like that. It did work. Instant replay is working, guys. KB stepping up the line. This is one of the coldest shooting teams I've seen from Parkway in the 4 years that these guys have started. I mean, KB misses his first two. Shayna, as a shooter, when does it get in your head does it ever get in your head that you cannot, you're just having one of those nights?
You just got to keep shooting. Shoot yourself out of it.
Seems like tonight the whole team has really kind of got that. They just don't have that.
And, I'd like to see Evans shoot more. Truth be told, he's probably our best pure shooter, but they can't get him open for a shot.
Right, and I think Huntington realizes he's the best pure shooter, and you're right. They're not letting him have a clean look at anything. Huntington inside to Dixon Jr. Dixon Jr. spins around in the lane, back out to McDonald. KB tried to draw the foul, but nothing happened.
That'll be it.
And at halftime, it is 28-16. We're going to go take a little break. We'll be back in a few minutes. Parkway down by 12. Come back and join us.
Looking for top-notch asphalt and concrete paving in Northwest Louisiana? Look no further than Bowman's Grading and Asphalt, your trusted paving contractor since 1968. From driveways to parking lots, there's no project too large or small for Bowman's to handle. Ready to transform your property? Call 318-742-8100. Bowman's.
Cookie brings it out across the court. All right, we're back. 28-16. Parkway trailing by 12. Cookie dicks it off to Thomas. Thomas tries to go up inside and loses it in the lane. Thomas tried to go up, and he had Raiders surrounding him.
Keith, I tried to eat a Reese's Pieces
Didn't work.
peanut butter cup to get a little energy, so we'll see if I do a little
All right.
better.
You want to do it for a while? You want me to still?
Nah, you go ahead. I'll keep rolling.
All right. All right. Dixon Jr. fires it from the top of the key, misses it. KB with the rebound. KB bringing it up, crosses midcourt, kicks it out to Cookie. Cookie driving in, throws up the shot, a little short. Trying to get my. All right, Cookie bringing it back. Cookie looking across the court. He's got KB up top. Thomas comes over and sets a pick for him. Cookie fires up the three off the back of the iron. Sedberry gets the rebound, but he lands out of bounds. Nice hustle by Sedberry, only to slide out of bounds. So McDonald will throw it into Turner. KB comes up and says, I'm not going to make it easy for you. Turner bringing it up. Turner's got 3 fouls. If you remember, he argued a little bit in the first half over his 3rd foul. Kicks it over to number 11. 4 over to McDonald. McDonald inside to KB with a steal. McDonald trying to slow up KB. McDonald knocks it into the Parkway bench. Parkway ball. KB will throw it in. We've got KB, Cookie, Sedberry, Thomas, and Gladney on the court. Thomas coming over, set up a pick. Out to Sedberry up top. Sedberry looking inside to Thomas. Down
Good
underneath
pass.
to Gladney, and Gladney misses it. Gladney was all by himself underneath the glass. Great pass by Sedberry for him to. Gladney just missed it. Turner tries to miss it, tries to get the rebound and missed it. Sedberry brings it up court. Passes it off to Antonio. Antonio out to Cookie. Cookie fires up the 3 and in and out. He rattled that rim. Rebound by Dixon Jr. Kicks it over to McDonald. McDonald to Peyton Parker. McDonald drives to the basket. He is fouled. Is it going to be on KB or Antonio? It's going to be on KB. That's KB's 2nd foul. He'll send McDonald to the line. McDonald shoots 2. 5:50 to go in the 3rd period. Parkway trailing 16-28. McDonald fires up the first shot and he sinks it. Thomas coming out with Parkway with LaVerry coming in his place. Donald gets ready for his 2nd shot. He drains it. Antonio throws it into Cookie. 30-16, 5:49 to go in the 3rd period. Cookie scanning the court. Kicks it down low to Sedberry. Sedberry back to Cookie. Cookie gets Gladney to give him a pick. He drives it in the lane, comes up with a layup, and man, that thing went to the bottom of the net and came back out. Peyton Parker off the front of the rim. LaVerry with the rebound. KB brings it up court. He going to the basket. He kicks it off to LaVerry, and Berry makes the layup. LaVarry. That was a LaVarry good throw. LaVerry, who there? 6'7". That didn't make it out of 2025? No. Hey, during halftime, Chris tried to tell me, Shane, his hat, because it says Sobo backwards. He was trying to be in style because apparently it's in style to write your letters backwards on your hat or something. Is it upside down? Oh, it's upside down, not back. Upside down and backwards? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Unless we live in Obos, it's backwards. All right. 31-18. Cookie trying to direct traffic. He gets it across, tries to get across midcourt. Knocked away. KB gets the steal back out to Lavari. Lavari tries to go up and couldn't get it out on Huntington. He said it's what all the kids are doing these days.
It is backwards.
Lavari with the steal. Lavari goes up, drives in, misses it. McDonald gets the driving to the basket, goes against KB, and he gets the basket. Cookie brings it back across half court. Cookie says, I'm taking it to the house, and Cookie cannot get the foul. Finally, they blow the whistle. Cookie felt like he was on Beale Street. And he wasn't there for the barbecue. Do they have good barbecue? All right, Cookie will shoot 2. We're still arguing over whether or not the hat is upside down or backwards. Cookie drains it, nothing but the bottom of the net. 33-19, 4:28 to go in the third period. Cookie will shoot 1 more. Cookie drains it. Cookie makes them both. Little press coming up. Huntington breaks it quick. Peyton Parker goes to the basket and scores. He was contested by Lavari. Huntington pressing just a little bit. KB gets across over to Lavari. Kicks it out to Sedbury. Sedbury underneath goes up to the basket and rolls out. McDonald missed it. A little high, slipped off his hands like he was eating some chicken McNuggets. His hands were greasy and slipped right out of bounds. The old chicken nugget fingers. I was trying to find something tied to McDonald's that was greasy. I should have said French fries. KB for 3. It's going to be buried. 23-35. Parkway down by 12. McDonald driving to the basket. He kicks it out top to Peyton Parker. Parker over to Turner. Missed. That was Williams. Rebound by Wright. Wright over to Cookie. Cookie from the 3 in the corner. Back-to-back threes. 35-26. Cookie with the 3 from in the corner. Huntington tries for the 3 from the corner themselves. Kicks it into McDonald. McDonald spins in the lane and scores. 37-26, 2:58 to go in the third period. Huntington up by 11. Chris, throw your microphone on for a few seconds.
I don't have the capability of doing that, but the producer does. So, hello.
I was just going to have somebody to talk to during this break since I couldn't talk to myself.
And
my buddy's asleep. I'm letting him rest. He's had a long day, so we're going to let him have his. He's been a long day.
He acts like he's somebody important now in Bossier City or something. I'm just like, come on, man.
I mean, I will give it up. The day started with the prayer luncheon, and it just went straight from there all the way to here.
Wait, he didn't wake up to the prayer luncheon?
Hey, he also told me he has to be at the radio station at 6:30 in the morning.
Shoo!
I told him, don't they know that Shane don't get up at 6:30?
Shane, you got to do like me. I just call in, bud. You call in.
You can't call in sick to the radio show.
No, I call in on the phone.
Oh.
I don't go in person. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Chris don't care.
I don't. Hey.
It's not his show.
When you are the Chris Smith, you do what you want.
Oh, gosh.
And so.
When you are the Chris Smith, you do what you want. All right, let's go back to basketball now that the great Chris Smith has spoken. All right, KB brings the ball up. No pressure getting across half court. Kicks it over to right. Back up to KB. KB goes off to his right. Kicks it down low to Gladney. Gladney spins in the lane and gets the basket. 28-37. Parkway with the full court press. McDonald over to, I think that's, Dixon Jr. Over to Turner. Rebound by Wright. Right kick ball by McDonald. McDonald kicked it out of bounds. Parkway's ball. Gladney will throw it in for Parkway. 2:19 to go in the third period. Parkway trailing by 9. Throws it into Wright. Wright's bringing it up. He's looking around at KB and Cookie. Cookie comes up to the top to take the ball from him. He's being covered by Peyton Parker. He's down to Gladney. Gladney throws it over to Lavari. Lavari kicks it out to Cookie. Cookie says, I got this. Drives in, kicks it. No, he keeps it for himself and goes up for the layup. That was a nice cut. I thought he was going to try to kick it back outside. That was a Cookie cutter. The producer with the name Cookie Cutter. That was a nice cut by Cookie. All right. Up to Peyton Parker. Peyton Parker alley-oop, and it did not go anywhere. He must have been eating some of those McDonald's fries, too. Hey, my first alley-oop was on the Nerf basketball goal on the top of my door, and I rattled that rim, baby. No, I did not make it, but I still rattled it. Chris, when you're talking to me, are you on the air or not? Okay. So, once again, I'm just talking to myself. So, at least when I'm talking to myself at home, no one's making fun of me. Here, everybody hears me talking to myself. Yeah.
I don't understand why Chris can't be turned on and be on live with you.
Yeah, well, you got to be careful with Chris with just whether turning it on and off and whether or not. Yeah. Oh, come on. How did you say it was out on Parkway? Wow. I didn't see that one. He was looking the wrong way. Out of bounds on Josh Coleman. Huntington bring it up inside the lane, and number 11.
Yes, who's
Dixon
back?
Jr. with the tip in. Are you back?
I'm back.
All right, let's go. It's yours.
All right, Cookie Cutter's going to dribble. He's going to throw it to KB. He's going to do some cool stuff by running around, and he is going to score 2.
And 1. KB gets fouled, makes the basket, and 1 coming up.
Did he just say he's going to do some cool stuff?
Yeah, he did. He said he's going to do some cool stuff. That is what the technical term for Chris Smith is. When someone drives to the back of his basket, it's called cool stuff.
That's right. You only get this on Sobo Live.
KB shooting from the free throw line, trying to finish out the three-point play, and he nails it. Cuts the lead to 39-33. 6-point ball game with 1:06 to go in the third period. Cookie comes out for a few minutes. Not used to seeing Cookie come off the court. Antonio comes over, tries to trap him. Oh, the outlet. Oh, and he's the Dunkaroonie.
So, Keith, is that the technical term for that, a Dunkaroonie?
It's a Dunkaroonie, Dunkaroonie. That's the technical term. Look it up. All right, 47 seconds left to go in the third period. It's a 41-33 game. Lavari underneath to Gladney.
Did Keith just say, Google me, I win?
He did.
Look it up.
Look it up is what Keith said. Prove me wrong. McDonald has 4. He will go on employee break from McDonald's.
It's time to let the McDonald's thing go.
Is it?
It is.
I'm trying. There's no other cool names on here for me to go with.
Yeah, it's time to let the McDonald's. Speaking of McDonald's, I kind of want some McDonald's.
Cade Starks called with the foul.
Kinda
I would
hungry.
say go get us some, but you won't come back. So we can forget that. Yeah, he'll be gone. He'll call us from his house saying he's asleep. KB juking and jiving. He fires up the 3, and he called it a 2. They called it a 2. 35-41. Huntington does a good job of breaking the press, but Starks misses the layup, but is fouled on the play. We're going to see if it really was a 2 or a 3.
So we can forget that. Yeah, he'll be gone. He'll call us from his house saying he's asleep.
Juking. Yeah, his foot's on the line. And Turner makes the first one. 42-35, 17 seconds to go in the third period. Turner's setting up to shoot his second free throw. And he drains it. Gladney throws it into KB. KB bringing it up, kicks it out to Wright. Wright goes to the basket, and he misses it off the glass. Rebound by Glass, a kick ball. Turner kicked the ball. Wrong sport. All right, Parkway will get the ball underneath. Cookie back in the game. Gives it out to KB. KB running around. KB juking and jiving. He drives to the basket and scores the layup. At the buzzer to cut the lead.
He did
to
a lot of
6.
cool stuff.
He did a lot of cool stuff.
That was
That's
a
what
lot
my
of-
kids tell me.
That was a lot of cool stuff.
Did I do a lot of cool stuff? KB did a lot of cool stuff.
Your kids tell you you do a lot of cool stuff?
Yeah.
That
I'm
explains a lot.
I'm like dad of the year, bro. I don't know.
Wow. How old are they again?
Collins is 5 and Connor is about to be 3.
Yeah. Wait till they're 13 and you will not ever be cool again.
I bet they're watching us right now too.
Just remember that when they turn 13, you won't be cool again until they're about
23.
Yeah. And even then, you're not really cool. They just tolerate you at that point.
Well, as long as it's a little cold when you're not running around.
Hey, he can't handle. Are you cold?
It is cold in here. Thank you. You told me I had an iron problem earlier when I said it was cold in here. Oh yeah.
I mean, you're right. Everybody's bundled up like we're at a hockey game. I'm over here in short sleeve feeling good. I guess the fat guy stays hot all the time.
That's it.
All right, Huntington's going to get the ball to start the fourth period, up by 6. We won't play Huntington in football next year, will we?
We don't.
Is it Evangel and Huntington we do not play next
We
year?
don't play Evangel either.
They're starting that new format next year of not playing everybody in district. All right, up top to McDonald. McDonald down low to number 15, out to Peyton Parker. He fires up the 3, and he misses. That was ugly. That hit the bottom of the backboard. Cookie takes it to the lane with a finger roll and does not get the roll. McDonald driving, kicks it out. He keeps it himself in. He misses. Rebound by Turner. Turner with the score. KB brings it up. Down low to Sedbury. Sedbury to Gladney inside, and Gladney got it blocked, I think, just a little bit. Up to Peyton Parker. Long pass. Parker with the easy basket. 47-37, 10-point game, 7 minutes to go in this ball game. Over to right in the bottom of the corner, up top to KB. KB in the lane is stolen by LaCedric Allen. Up to McDonald. McDonald with the finger roll. Gets the contact and has the finger roll. Quickly, it's a 12-point game. It was 6 points the start of this quarter, and a minute and 7 seconds in, it's now a 12-point game. It went quick. Parkway takes a little T.O., baby. 6:53 to go in the ball game. Parkway trailing by 12, 49-37. Cookie scanning the court as he brings it up. He crosses midcourt. Down to Sedberry on the down low. Over to KB at the top of the key. Sedberry from the three, and he drains it. Sedberry drains the three. 49-40. Sedberry with the steal. I was fixing to say,
the ref was in the way.
The referee saw that from the eyes of the back of the head. He went behind him. He still caught him out of bounds.
He was out of bounds, though.
No, there's no way. He just knew that he was on the line, and if that guy went around him, he had to be out of bounds. Easy basket right there. That was almost too easy. That was for Dixon Jr. Easy layup to make it 11-point ball game. KB goes in, drives, scores, gets fouled, and goes to the line for one more. The and one. Nice drive by KB. Dixon Jr. just picked up his fourth foul. That's their second player with 4 fouls. McDonald has 4 as well. KB misses the front of the rim, could not get the shooter's roll. McDonald directing traffic. KB firing in there trying to stop it. McDonald he drives, fumbles it, kind of like my words. Throws it across to Peyton Parker, who went way up. And let's do a jump ball. There we go. That's going to be Parkway's. I looked at the right arrow this time. Parkway's possession. Yes. Who was it? Was that Wright that tied him up? Right guy at the right place. Yeah.
All right.
They said they allowed that one, y'all. I got approval. All right. Cookie gets up to Sedberry driving around. Sedberry with the nothing but the bottom of the net.
He can be Scottish, British, Irish.
Whatever Sedberry wants to be, he can be.
No, anything?
Really? Still, nope. Peyton Parker gets it. He slows things up. He's like, we got to calm down just a little bit. He said, look at the scoreboard. 51-44. You say he was born in England? Okay.
But he's American.
American. All right. Huntington trying to slow it down just a little bit. Dixon goes in, and he is foul going to the basket. Dixon will go to the line to shoot 2. KB picks up his 3rd foul. 7-point ball game with 4:49. If you remember back when the girls were playing, girls were in about the same position. They were down by 10 with about this much time to play and came back and won it. So it's not over with yet, folks. 52-44, 4:49 to go in the 4th period. Parkway down by 8. Dixon Jr. makes them both to put them up by 9. All right, KB gets it across, scanning the court. He gets it inside to Gladney. Gladney in the lane. He shoots a little floater, and it's in and out. But Sedberry with the rebound and the score. Sedberry in there cleaning up the glass. So 4:32 to go. Parkway down by 7. Both teams have 1 foul for the quarter. Chris is dancing. I think he's fixing to do the Doogie or Dougie or whatever the heck it is.
It's called the Dougie, not the Doogie.
Are you on the air? Okay.
Oh, Emma? Oh.
I'm glad you didn't say what you really wanted to say.
All right.
I'm glad you didn't call me what you were saying. The look you were giving me, I'm glad you didn't call me that. All I can say is
The on air, off air, on air, off air just got me a little discombobulated.
First of all, don't be using words like discombobulated when you're talking to me.
It's a great word.
I know, but you know I'm going to fumble that up.
You would.
There's no way I'm going to get that word right more than once in a row.
What word?
See? Never mind. Say it again.
Discombobulated.
Discombobulated. All right, here we go. This coming over to us.
Wake up, Shane.
Go, Antonio. That ball bounced right over Shane's head, and Shane never moved.
Didn't even flinch.
He didn't even flinch. I'm not even sure he knew the ball was coming at him.
It was 20 feet away from me, and I jumped.
Yeah, Shane does not flinch
You
under
gotta
pressure.
have Mamba mentality.
Or be just completely zoned out that you didn't even know what was going on. Cookie goes to the basket, and how does he not get fouled? Wow. All right, so 4:08 to go. Parkway down by 7. Man, it is way past my bedtime, y'all. Up top is Sedberry. I think Sedberry scored like the last 8 points for Parkway. And here we go. Oh, just a little, boy. Turner went way up there. I don't know where it's coming from. Oh. I mean, here it is. Chris doesn't know when he's on the air. I don't know when Chris is on the air. I'm just talking to people. Double dribble. Peyton Parker got flustered when Sedberry was up in the air. Got flustered and double dribbled. Let's go, KB. That's right. All right, Cookie being down by 7. 3:30 to go in this ball game. Cookie kicks it out to Gladney. Back up top to Cookie. Cookie drives the lane. He gets in there and gets fouled in the basket. Cookie said, give it to me. I'm going to cut to the lane with his cookie cutter roll. Goes to the lane. That's third with number 4. That has 4. Cedric Allen has 4 now. McDonald has 4. And Dixon Jr. has 4. Huntington's got 3 guys on the court with 4 fouls. Cookie comes up and nails it, cuts the lead to 4 with 3:20 to go in this ball game. Got the pressure on, throws it out to Peyton Parker, scans it down. He looks around to Turner. Parker back up top. He slows it down just a little bit, kicks it out to McDonald. McDonald's going to try to get to the lane. Nice defense by Wright. Oh, and he gets the roll and the foul. I believe that's going to be on Cookie. Cookie with the foul. Basket counts. Cookie's second foul. McDonald will go to the line to try to finish out this 3-point play.
I tell you what, I need a nickname like Cookie. Can you give me a good nickname?
Macadamia Nut.
That's a terrible nickname.
He didn't say it had to be good.
I know, I literally did.
Oh, did you?
KB. Not there.
That's a push off. Man. Turner should have picked up his 4th just then. Allen. They're going to call a block on that and not a. Jane, was he set?
He was.
I believe that should have been a charge. First of all, I think Allen was a little out of control, or Dixon Jr. was a little out of control, and I believe KB was set. That should have been a charge. Let's look at this.
Turner should have picked up his 4th just then.
Kicks it in.
Allen.
It's close. It was close. All right, that's 4 on KB. Kick it out top to Cedric Allen, to Parker, to the corner to Turner. Inside to McDonald. McDonald scores on the layup. Makes it a 9-point game with 2:26 to go. Cookie bringing it up. Drives inside the lane. Floater, and he's short on it. I think he was passing it to right. I'm going to go with it was a pass.
That's what I think.
Gladney drives the lane, and he gets blocked, but it's still going to be Parkway's ball. Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
You know, you're talking about – are you on the air? You're talking about how you don't like your macadamia nut nickname?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, y'all call me the fumbler. That's not really that's not a good thing when you're called Setberry with a layup.
I'm going to start calling you the
the Irishman.
Nah. I don't know what the
I don't even know if it's the right accent.
I can't find the origin of that accent, but it's
jump ball, but it's going to be Huntington's ball. Possession arrow goes to Huntington. Nice play by Wright, though. That's the second time Wright has tied somebody up when they were driving to the lane and got a jump ball called. Yes. Off the top rope.
This is basketball, not wrestling.
Captain Insano. Dixon Jr. throwing it in. Allen tried to get it, but he was fouled by Sedberry. That's his second. 1:52 to go. Parkway down by 7. 3-possession game. Need a stop right here. They get it into Allen. Was that on Peyton? Peyton Parker. Peyton Parker with his first. Team foul number 3. 1:48 to go. Parkway down by 7 in the fourth quarter. Uh-oh, somebody got teed up. That's a tee, baby. Peyton Parker just got teed up. Cookie will go to the line to shoot one. Let's give him another one. One more, and he'll be getting on the bus early. All right, Cookie, need to nail this. Shooting 2. All right, Cookie, need both of them. Cookie nails the first one, nothing but net. Got one more to go in the possession. Cookie looking at it. He nails it. Cuts the lead to 5. Parkway still gets the ball. Sedberry will throw it into all right, he's going to kick it out to Cookie. 1:48 to go. 5-point game. To Wright, to KB. Back to Antonio. Antonio driving the lane. He gets in. Little should have gone up with his left hand, I believe, on that one. Would have preferred to go left hand instead of trying to do the fancy right. Oh, Cookie with the steal. Huntington gets it back, though. Oh, it's a push off. There you go. Let's team up again.
No, they're going to call it on Parkway.
No way. There ain't no way. He pushed him. Wow. That's not a good call. I know you're. He was nice to us a while ago, but that was a terrible call. Yeah, that was an obvious well push. Cookie, good defense. I mean, it was a clear push. Look at it. Was there a little floppage in there? I mean, he extends the arm right there. All right,
yeah,
Peyton,
that was a bad call.
Peyton Parker goes to the line to shoot 1 and 1. He drains the first one. Makes it a 6-point ball game. Still a 2-possession ball game with 1:23 to go in this game. All right, he's got one more. He drains both of them. Sedbury throws it into KB. Huntington gets the timeout. 1:23 to go in the ball game. Huntington up by 7. Are we going to commercial break?
Looking for top-notch asphalt and concrete paving in Northwest Louisiana? Look no further than Bowman's Grading and Asphalt, your trusted paving contractor since 1968. From driveways to parking lots, there's no project too large or small for Bowman's to handle. Ready to transform your property? Call 318-742-8100. Bowman's Grading and Asphalt, where experience meets innovation. And your paving needs become our priority.
Yeah, this is Shane Cheatham. I'm back.
You know, we were talking about this on the break. We forget Parkway was down 20-3 in the first period. They have really battled back to cut this to a 7-point game. And 3-possession game with 1:23 to go. They're going to have to score here and get a stoppage. Hopefully cut it to 1. Oh, man. That Peyton Parker likes to push, doesn't he? KB trying everything he can. With the shot, he nails it, cuts it to 5 with 1 minute to go.
That was Cookie, by the way.
Who'd I say?
KB.
Oh, I'm sorry. Cookie with the floater. Oh! Turnover. Hey, Shane, I did that on purpose to see if you'd pay attention to jump in and help me out. Just wanted to let you know. You passed. All right, Antonio's going to throw it into Cookie. They're going to let it roll to try to save a little time. Turner says, nah, I'm not going to let you do that. Cookie drives in the lane, kicks it out to Wright. Wright with a 3 from the corner. That's it. 37.5 seconds to go in the ballgame. Parkway down by 2. Wright has been deadly from the corner tonight. He has been right on with his shot. So here we are, set the stage, 37.5 seconds. Parkway down by 2. They have the possession era. That was him sneezing. That was sneeze. That was a sneeze. Well, hey, what's the difference between them playing the music in the background and us singing it?
That's a great question, Keith. The answer is we use technology to try and limit the background noise. It's not detectable. But if we were playing the record, we could detect the record. It'd be a copyright strike and it's all in prison.
We'd all be what? You say in prison? Wow.
I'm too pretty for prison.
I was fixing to say, this boy ain't going to do well in prison. I'm going to let y'all know right now. All right, here we go. Huntington is going to try to bring it in. They're going to try to play keep away, I do believe, here. Parkway, I believe, is going to have to get a foul here pretty soon if they don't get a steal quickly. Because it's going to be a keep away game from here on out. And it's a steal. Gladney with the steal. And with the tie ball game with 22 seconds to go. Gladney with the big steal takes it to the basket. Ties it up with 17 seconds, 15 seconds. Peyton Parker comes up. They're pressing him. He's trying to get across half court. He gets it across. He gets it up to Turner. Turner drives to the basket. He kicks it into McDonald. McDonald goes to the basket and scores.
Oh,
Why didn't we call a timeout?
I don't know. We had a timeout.
Why would we not call a timeout after they scored? Well, that's the ball game. They score on a buzzer beater with 2.5 seconds left to go. Parkway loses 62-60. McDonald takes it to the basket, scores, and Parkway could not get it back inbounds quick enough to put up a shot.
Heck of a comeback after a rough start. Bad shooting game, but Panthers fought hard, and they'll play again later this season. Be fun to watch these guys play again.
Yeah, I had a good time. Next game is Thursday night. The Friday night game has been moved to Thursday because of ice. Natchitoches Central doubleheader. The girls at 6, boys at 7:30. Come join us in the cage. Peace.